Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. My name is Joy. Thanks for being here. And today I'm covering the news coming from Tevin Campbell's camp. So if you had Tevin Campbell threatens to sue No Name former Neo Soul singer on your 2020 bingo card. You know what? I know somebody's out there winning. Y'all can't tell me that nobody is out there. You know how the March Madness bracket, there's always like one person or like a tenth of a person who predicts it all. Somebody knew that it was going to be a worldwide pandemic. I mean, somebody predicted this. Just like I used to watch the Nostradamus, and I wonder the little episodes that came on the History Channel, and I'm wondering now, did he predict this stuff that was going to come out? I know it used to scare the shit out of me, so I'm not going to go look and see. Saw doomsday music in the background, and them shows, y'all know those shows only ever came out, they only ever came on at like 2 o'clock in the morning. But I mean, he was predicting 9/11, predicted World War II supposedly. But I never heard, did he predict 2020? I don't remember them ever saying shit about him predicting slavery. That's for damn sure. Ain't that something? But anyway, I'm way off now. But I digress. Let's go through this. All right. According to thesource.com, Jaguar Wright has been making some wild claims in the media lately. This time she targeted Tevin Campbell in an interview with Real Life Productions, claiming he used to be a sex worker. She said, quote, "How does a boy with a voice like that had the records that he had, that could have easily transformed into one of the greatest male vocalists of all time, end up prostituting himself for drugs and change on Hollywood Boulevard? How does that happen with a gift like his?" End quote. Now this is from the cheat sheet. Yeah, I mean, I had to figure it out for myself. Jaguar Wright. I've seen her. I watch a lot of YouTube, so I've seen folks talking about her and her some of her videos. I'm not a Neo Soul fan. I'll admit that. So let me go ahead and read this, because Wright, a Philadelphia native, is a singer and considered a member of the OK Player crew, which include artists such as The Rooch, Jassy Fat Nasties, and Common. She recently appeared on the Real Life Productions vlog and spoke about child stars in the music industry and brought up Campbell's life and career. She insinuated Campbell grew up and engaged in acts of prostitution. She goes on to that quote again. In a now deleted tweet captured on the impressive vlog, Campbell wrote a response. Quote, "According to Jaguar Wright, I was a sex worker on Hollywood Boulevard. It's called online defamation. Do not test. Tevin. My lawyer is on deck. I would take this YouTube vid down if I were you." End quote. So that's what Tevin Campbell had to say back. He said, "I'm not like these other celebrities online. I'm telling you that you better take it down or I will sue you." And she said too that if I'm lying, sue me. So he's saying, you're lying, I'ma sue you. Goes on to say, Wright has made claims about Alicia Keys, The Roots, Diddy, and others. Wright went viral a few times for her comments about music industry veterans, which included ones we mentioned: Mary J. Blige, The Roots, Whitney Houston, and Jill Scott. In August, Wright claimed Summer Walker was probably how you get to say somebody was probably something? And yeah, she claimed she was probably sexually abused in her life, prompting the singer to respond on social media and refute the claims. Wright later issued apologies. So this lady is really out here saying people were probably sexually abused and then having to come out later and apologize. She accused Common of sexually assaulting her and then apologized to his girlfriend Tiffany Haddish for telling the story. So another apology? Okay. I'm getting Kanye vibes now. I'm getting Kanye vibes. Wright has called Keys a homewrecker and made claims about Blige's sexuality and personality in various videos posted on social media. She's also leveled allegations against Clive Davis, Brandy, Black Thought, and Diddy for the freaking third time. He's in all these articles. So now, y'all gotta tell me now, is it just me? I don't listen to Neo Soul. I've never heard of Jaguar Wright. Her face don't look familiar. But apparently she knows everybody's business, or she thinks she knows everybody's business, because in these 2 articles that I've read now, she's had to apologize 3 times to 3 different people. and is threatening to get sued by another one. I saw some of those episodes of Storm Monroe. They're about Diddy, and she was alleging that Diddy forced Christopher Williams, actor singer, to perform sex acts on him in exchange for a contract. I didn't click on these because I'm just like, I don't, as much as I don't like Diddy, where are you going with this? What would you like for us to do? Where are the receipts besides your mouth? Where are the receipts? We asked for receipts. People are held on to R. Kelly, and they like him way more than Diddy. Folks held on to R. Kelly for decades with receipts. But you're expecting folks to cancel Diddy with no receipts whatsoever. There were some other videos with Mary J. Blige, and she was talking about Mary Dykin or something. I don't know. I guess that's what it was. If it's alluding to her sexuality, I can't understand what it would be with that, since we know that Mary J. Blige has been married in the past to a man who she recently divorced. That's neither here nor there. But we're talking about alluding to sexuality. I ain't even got to click on the articles. I mean, Niecy Nash just came out. Would it really surprise anyone if Mary J. Blige came out too? So again, Jaguar Wright, what is it that you're trying to do? I hear you're bisexual. So is it that you're lonely and you're just like, if I had told everybody, you got to tell everybody too? I don't know. But I'm getting Kanye vibes, and I'm getting dark-skinned mom from Fresh Prince vibes. And as much as I agree with Janet Hubert, I'm just like, at this point, and I'm glad her and Will just reconcile. And I think we're getting either a modern day Fresh Prince or like a reunion. We're getting something. But you're giving us information about Mary J's sexuality. You're giving us information about Diddy's sexuality. We're giving us information about Tevin Campbell's sexuality. What gay man hurt you? Took your job, took your man, took your woman. I don't know. Or what bisexual woman hurt you? And I'm trying to figure it out, because telling somebody's sexuality these days is also just like, okay, how many times a day do we get that news? If Tevin Campbell is indeed gay, we knew that. It's been speculated for a long time. Again, Niecy Nash came out, was woohoo. People already forgot about that. Oh, oh, sweet thing, don't you know you're my everything? You know, who actually cares who Mary was talking about? That's my favorite Mary song. I like it, so it don't matter. And we already saw what happened to Lovey when she came for Tevin Campbell a few years ago and got her ass dragged up and down the timeline. So you think you're not going to also get dragged up and down the timeline? And Lovey is more relevant. As much as I don't like her, she's more relevant than you at this point. And that's where I'm at right now. I don't like when these D-list celebrities come back out of nowhere and come for black celebrities who are just living their life. Tevin Campbell is not bothering anybody. Same thing I said about Keely Williams coming after Naturi. You know, the two who were in 3LW together. Naturi is minding her business, trying to make music, staying booked on Power and Power 2 and Power 3 and Power 4 and Power 5. But Keely stays coming for Naturi, and Naturi stays giving her the Heisman with a bless your heart on the side. So I'm done either way. I don't like Diddy. I don't like Clive Davis. I love Tevin Campbell. I love Naturi actually too. I love Mary too. But I just don't get it. What's to be gained except entertainment in the throes of this pandemic? When folks have run out of TV to watch, run out of money to make on shows and events. I guess everybody's turning. I gotta deliver the salacious news to get the views somehow. Salacious news to get the views. That might be a new tagline. Somebody go copyright that. But that's what I got, folks. Tell me what you think. Leave a comment. I enjoy reading y'all's comments. I like to see, like, mostly the folks who can look at my videos. Yeah, we're simpatico. We think alike. But I do like to see. I don't mind a little disagreement. I call it a learning experience. So leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.